Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you the best and the most-known commands that you can use in the practice mode in CS2. Let's start with the basic. So after opening the console, the first command that you need to use is svcheats1. This allows you to use many commands that would not be accessible otherwise. Then let's talk a little bit about the bots. So let's start with mp underscore limit teams and 0. And by doing so, you will disable the limits of the amount of players that can be added into one side. And by doing so, after you set 0, then you can add up to 10 bots at the same time into the one team without having to add more into yours. And speaking of which, you also want to disable MP auto team balance and set it to 0 as well. And by doing so, you will prevent the game from switching players' teams and moving them from one team to another if there is not enough players in one or the other team. So for instance, if there is 5 bots in one side and 3 on the other, then the game will not move the bot to the other side in order to match it and make it 4v4. After that, what we can do is use the bot underscore kick command. Of course, if we want to kick bots, if we have bots in the game, then we can kick them by using this command. And if you want to add bots, then you can use bot add, and by doing so you will randomly add a bot to one of the sides. And if you want to add a bot to a specific side, then of course you can add underscore ct or underscore t, like so. If you want to stop bots from moving, you can use bot underscore stop and then type 1. And as you can see, let's check this bot out. He started moving, they just fell in love with each other. Okay, after that, what you can do is use, for instance, the Buddha1 command, and by doing so you will be unkillable, of course, until you, for instance, fall out of the bound on vertigo. However, if I try to kill myself over here from jumping from a height, then my HP will stop at 1 HP. And what we can also use in addition to that is SV regeneration force on and set it to 1. By doing so, even if I lose HP, then I will regenerate myself. And not only that, if we use Buddha1 command without this one, the regeneration force, then if we reach 1 HP, then we will have red cross in front of us, which is annoying. So we can disable the red cross by using this command. Now let me show you commands related to the round time. In order to increase the round time, we can use mp underscore round time, and then depends on the type of the map. I believe for the most workshop maps, you can simply use mp round time and then set it to 60, which will be 1 hour. However, for official maps, you might also add underscore and then defuse or hostage and then set it to 60, like so. So this will increase the round time to 60 minutes. And in order to make it work, in order to apply the change, then of course either we can start in the next round, or we can use mp underscore restart game and type 1 in order to restart the game. And as you can see, now it is 60 minutes. Next up, we have money commands, so we can use mp underscore max money and 5 nines. That will make the maximum amount of money set to nearly 100,000. And we can also use mp underscore start money and also set it to 5 nines, which will give us the exact amount of money at the beginning of the round, just like I have right now. In addition to that, we can also increase the buy time. So mp underscore buy time and then set it to 9999. So we have nearly 10,000 seconds to buy something. And if we want to buy anywhere on the map, we can use mp underscore buy underscore anywhere and then 1. This command will allow us to buy outside the buy zone. So for instance, as you can see over here, I can still buy weapons and whatnot. And then we can also increase the amount of grenades that we can have in our inventory. So as you know, we can have up to 4 grenades normally, but we can also use the ammo underscore grenade underscore limit underscore total and set it to 5 in order to have to be able to have 5 grenades at the same time. So I can buy 5 of them, and as you can see, I can use them. Speaking of grenades, if you want to enable the camera that will show you the preview where the grenade will land, you can use the following command: sv underscore grenade underscore trajectory underscore prag underscore pipe preview, and then 1. And after that, if I start throwing the grenade, you can see I have this camera preview as well as this trajectory seen on the screen. And this is good, of course, for practicing some grenade throws. This is how it looks like. And of course, this camera is gone once the grenade is gone as well, once it explodes or it is being used. In order to have infinite ammo and not lose grenades at the same time, we can use sv underscore infinite underscore ammo 1. And by doing so, of course, we will not lose any ammo. And you may be wondering if there is any command that allows us to freeze time. Unfortunately, there is none that works. However, in the console, if we type mp underscore freeze, then you can see that it suggests freeze time. However, it seems that this command doesn't work. As you can see, I pressed 1, or I can type even true. However, there is this error that it is not a number. And as you can see, even if I type 1, then still the time is running, and there seems to be no way, at least at this moment, to freeze the time and have unlimited time during the practice game mode. And that's it. These are all basic and most useful commands that you can use in the practice mode. If you have any suggestions or questions, if there are any commands that allows you to do certain thing that I didn't mention and you wish to know that, then let me know in the comments. I will try to answer as fast as possible and if possible. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!